Hello, my beautiful people. Happy New Year once again today. Yeah, today I want to talk about this is all about Benin Republic, Cotonou, we know it versus Nigeria. So I want to tell you few things, the difference and the benefits you will consider if you want to relocate to Benin Republic. Like people will tell you, why is it is a neighboring country and we have a boundary with Nigeria that you don't need to consider the flight ticket before you come over to this place. Even without your passport, you will still know how to come over to this place. So I'm just talking about Nigeria and Cotonou. That is versus the difference. So first of all, I'll talk about Benin Republic, Cotonou. Like we know, when you want to relocate to Cotonou from wherever country you want to come to, there is one fact, or there is some fact you need to consider before you want to do it. Yes. Example is, number one important thing is shelter, and that shelter is house. So if you're thinking about coming over to Benin Republic, you talk about the house, because you cannot come and stay outside or come and stay just in the streets roaming about. No, but as you're coming, you consider, how am I going to cope? So one thing I want to talk about the house issue is that, wow, Cotonou house is very, very expensive. Like, it is very, very expensive. It is not something you will say, let me just come with whatever I have. So if you're coming over to this place, even if you're looking for a room apartment, it is still expensive. Like, expensive. In this Cotonou now, we have two languages. They speak French and they speak this family, and that one is people inside the village. For example, somebody that is like Lagos State, you have neighboring city or neighboring villages that have to, if you want to, you're not staying in Lagos, you can come out of this come out from Ogun State to come to Lagos, which is a town. People from Ogun State coming to Lagos, they are seeing it as they are coming into town to stay. So that is how Benin Republic, as an inside Cotonou, and the people that are speaking this language is. But could you believe that because of house issue, some of them come over to stay in Benin Republic, but majority of them sleep outside. Yes, because this place is a place that even 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you go out, you see people selling shop. As in, you see shop open, they are selling. 1 o'clock, as in 1 a.m. You go there 2 a.m. you will still find out people. What I'm telling you, I've gone out and I've seen what is happening. So majority of these people that came in from the village, inside their village to the town, most of them, they sleep outside when it is dark, or when they are tired, they cannot do anything again. Some of them are Okada riders, some of them are traders. You find them, they sleep. You see, when you get there's the one we saw under a very big tree. You see a lot of people were just lying down there. I was like, is it that they are feeling hot inside that they are sleeping here? So someone said no, it's because of the house rent. And could you believe that the first day they are there, the second day that they are there, so I started thinking the same way. I said that, so these people are actually right saying that it's because of the house rent. But like somebody coming from Ogun State down to Lagos State, the person can look for a house and it's very, as in, it's cheap compared to this place. If you want to live, you have money, you want to rent an apartment, like 2-bedroom flat, two-bedroom flat, we know what that it has to do with inside the house. You have your toilet, you have your kitchen, you have your bedroom, other ones, and the parlor, like the one I just want to show you around that is here. This is a parlor like this. You can see in this place, just this one I'm showing you. This is how the parlor is. This is how the parlor is. So if you want to live in this kind of place, you must be ready to have 70,000 naira, 70,000 sefa a month. Just, I won't say just because it's much, 70,000 sefa a month. Then they pay 3 months. 3 months, you calculate it, 70,000 times 3. 70,000 times 3, you see 210,000. Then you pay for the lights, you pay for water. If you calculate it within that 3 months, you see that you'll be spending like at least, and the gutter, like with outside people that will take refuge and all that, you pay for those things. So if you calculate it, you find out that within 3 months you'll be paying no less than 260,000 sefa, and which is almost it's just equivalent to naira. So if you're talking about, if you're coming from Nigeria, the exchange rate is equivalent, because their 1,000 naira is the same 1,000 naira. Their 1,000 sefa is also 1,000 naira. Just, there is no difference. So you find out that if you're coming over to Nigeria to live here, this is what you'll be paying if you want to live in a flat. Then if you're talking about looking for a room, just one room, you have toilets inside it. You know how they build it these days. The toilets will be inside the bedroom. Just something very, not too wide, but just a place that can enter you. You understand the kind of thing, and not like Nigeria when they want to build a room self-con. You have kitchen, you have other ones. It's not there. You'll be cooking outside. If you have that kind of one room apartment, you know that you'll be paying about 20,000 sefa, and that 20,000 sefa they pay 3 months, so it will be 60,000 sefa, which is just 60,000 Nigerian currency. I don't know about dollar. I didn't calculate it very well before this video. So if you're somebody that want to live there, if you will be able to take care of this, then you know that the major things about shelter is done, and it's very good. Then that's just the one. But I know back in Nigeria you can get a 2-bedroom flat for just 250,000 a year. 250,000 a year. But you find out that in this place you're paying 250,000 for 3 months. So if you calculate it, you know what you'll be paying. I'm not talking about Lagos Island, Lekki, and other places that you will talk about, but I'm just talking within Lagos, apart from those places. But here, all over, there is no place you will say that this place is cheaper, this place is higher. No. But one thing is that the lights, that is it. You pay for your light, and you see your light is pay as you go. That is one of it. Then the second one of it is that when I've told you the difference between Nigerian house rent and Benin Republic house rent. Another one is lights. The lights, since I came into this place, we're getting to 3 weeks here, I've never one day come inside or wake up in the morning or in the night and find out that there's no light. They've never taken light for even one day. They've not taken light for even one day. It's just 3 weeks now. One day they've not taken light. But in Nigeria, and their pay for light is very cheap. Yes, if you will be able to control your light, just on it in the night, you will not pay more. It's pay as you go, you not pay more. And one of the things is, even here, I know that in this place we on light, the fridge is always on. because we put a lot so many things there. The fridge is always on 24 hours. I've not seen us on offing it. The light will on the light, but in the daytime there is, we'll see the ray of light has come in, we'll off it, but the light is always on. That even made me, sometimes I will use my phone to the extent that it will be remaining 1% before I will even think of charging it. Why? Because the light is stable. But back in Nigeria, you pay. I know in the place we are living, back in Anambra State, we are living, there's no light, but you know that you must pay. Whether you use the light or not, you must pay. That is one thing you don't talk about in Nigeria about light. We find out that they are being using us to generate money, but they are not giving us the word for what to pay in NEPA. But in this place, the rate is very cheap, but you have constant light. And another thing is that if you're parking into a new house, and the NEPA find out that the person that live there, maybe there is an outstanding debt before the person leave, they don't make you pay for what you didn't use. If they find out that the new person is parking in there, whatever the amount is, they wipe it off immediately. It happened in upstairs. The people that are living upstairs while we are downstairs, they did that because the person is parking in, and they find out that this is this, and when the person complained, they wiped it out and the person start afraid. But in Nigeria, it can never be done. You will pay for what you didn't use. That is true. Then another thing is that coming over to this place, you want to start a business. There is a lot of business you can do and it will favor you. One is that if you want to venture into food stuff, you can be buying. That is one thing they don't have much. They are selling it, and most of the people that, because I do go out with my auntie to the market, most of the people that are doing the business are the Igbos, and they are making it. They are, when I say they are making it, they are making it. They are doing their business and it's very good. Not, it is not compulsory that you must hear the language before you start, but if you're somebody that wants to communicate, at least you know the little, know about their currency, how you will exchange it when you're buying and everything. If you get those facts and get it very right, you can do your business very well. And one thing I understand is that because of somebody that was looking for a shop, so they were talking, and the person was talking with my auntie, and my auntie was saying something, say that they are telling the owners in the Benin, they were telling her that they like giving this house to outsiders that are not from their place because they don't like owing them. Yes, because when your rent expire, they just give, if they are giving you quick notice, it will be 1 month, and with that 1 month there is no abeg, they kick you out and you go. So that is one of the facts you have to look at. They have good roads, they have stable lights, everything is very perfect in that aspect if you get it. So for someone that is looking forward, you're coming from any of this country, this is the fact you're going to look into very well about the shelter and the learning the common greetings and the common language you can use, which is French, that you can use to do your business. Along the line, if you're somebody that want to learn, you will learn. Along the line, you get it done, and when you get it done, forget about it. This place is, when I say this place is very good to stay, if not for one thing, just the lights, the water, constant water supply. You don't even, as long as you pay, it's constantly. There is no time they will give you, they will, as in this place, in this country, Cotonou, you pay and you get the worth of what you pay, not paying and you will not get the worth of what you are not paying. That is the way we are being treated. So since I came to this place, I find out that we have really been used a lot, even use us, our money and everything. It is something that is alarming. And look, come to think of it, Nigeria will say we have oil, we have this, we have this. I don't know why this thing is happening. Just a little boundary here, constant light. we the masses were not really thinking about, this is what I find out, this we're not really thinking about, let the government give us their money or whatever the way they are taking it. But what we ask is just light, the amenities we are looking for, good road, give us light, give us good road. The Nigerians were just, because in Nigeria, Nigerians hustle a lot. They can go to so many miles just to get put food in their on their table. But in this place, you find that a lot of them are just relaxing. They relax a lot. They relax. They relax when they're supposed to relax. But we don't have rest. We work in the morning, we work in the night, we work in every time, just because we want to put food on our table to eat. But in this place, they have a normal rest and they are still making it. Honestly, it's something that is very alarming. And another thing is, this place, they don't sleep early. Even like I said before, you can go out by 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to buy something in a shop and you will get it. But in the morning, very early in the morning, you're waking up by 8 and you say you want to go and buy something, you will see nobody to sell those things for you. They sleep, at that time they are sleeping. And another thing is that even the school that I see here, majority of the people that owns the school are Nigerians, as long as they are speaking English speaking school. Majority of the school are owned by outsiders, and Nigerians is one of the high, as in the topping one that I have to say about. So, my dear, this is what I need you to consider if you are thinking about coming over to this place. You will enjoy it, you will be very happy, and you will know that this place is good to stay. Talking about the market side, you want to deal with clothing, is the Igbos, like the Biafran market they used to call it, but there's this name they used to call it, I just forgot the name they used to call it, but this Biafran market that they normally call it over to this, they call it here. You go there, you see Igbos, they are making their business, they are doing their business and they are making it. Guys, it's really something that we need to look into. This is a new year. We need to think about something positive so that you know that you're making it, guys. So it's very, very good. So that's why I want to share this little experience. And for somebody that wants to come, you think about this, you think about it and know how to go about it. So that is it for today, guys. I want you to look into this. It will help you for some people that are considering to come to this place. But if you're here, if you want to come over to this place, you're not ready to work to pay for your house rent, that means you will be sleeping outside like those people that came from the villages, the Fangwe people. You'll be sleeping outside like them. Nobody will pursue you. So that is how it is. Thank you for watching this little video tonight. Remember to subscribe if you have not. Remember, this is a new year. Please subscribe to Psychology channel and you get more and more and more. Thank you very much and remain blessed. Bye.